Good day, viewers. Welcome to season 5 of Ohole So Nice. I'm, of course, Hanchika Fofi, and I am your host for season 5 of Ohole So Nice. I'm really excited to be hosting this season. And I must say, this season came with all its hands because I'm going to tell you something. This season is going to be one not to miss out. So if you're watching me right now, be sure to grab your popcorn, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Now, of course, for season 5 of Ohole So Nice, we have quite an amazing bachelor. Not a bachelor, but a bachelorette, as she is a aquaculture student. But I'm not going to spill too much of the tea because let's tune in to her intro video.
Hi guys, my name is Shanice Amateta. I am 20 years of age. I'm an aquaculture student at the University of IUM. I grew up in the streets of Windhoek, so don't even think of dribbling me because I know the streets in and out. What do I do during my free time, if you may ask? During weekends, I mostly catch up with my friends. We go out for wine dates, tea dates, you can name it all. And one thing that I certainly love is taking pictures. I think that's what everyone knows. And also, I am a very adventurous person. I love exploring new places. I love romanticizing my life. Oh my gosh. I love taking pictures, as I mentioned. One thing about me is that I love baking. Like, if you have to come to my house, you'll mostly find me in the kitchen, cooking, baking, you know, just stirring up something in the kitchen. And during my free time, you'll most probably find me reading as well. I'm not very much of a picky person as long as you are intellectual. Communication really plays a big role. A man that smells good, that really attracts me. And also one more thing, a guy that knows how to, you know, dress. I need someone to take home after all. So if you think you stand a chance to come on a date with me, do slide into the DMs.
Talk about smart, talk about aquaculture student, talk about intellectual, talk about a girl who likes a clean man. That is, of course, Shanice Amateta, who is season 5's bachelor. I'm really excited to see who this bachelor is going to choose at the end of the season. And if you want a date with the also lovely Shanice Amateta, you need to make sure to shoot us a DM and just maybe we could select you so that you can have a date with the lovely Shanice. But I'm very keen to know what is going to happen in today's date, so let's take a look.
Hi guys, it's your boy Matile. Many call me Ling, and I'm a creative artist. I do a lot of portraits, artworks. I do different kind of things, so let me not get deep into that. What I'm here for, it's because I like girls and I'm actually looking forward to a blind date. Yeah, man, I want to see who is this and who they are, what if I can get to know them more. You understand? So yeah, let's check the vibes, man. Let's check the vibes.
Like this. You are fine. There's your chair. You sit. Awesome. It's like you must not get out tomorrow.
Hi Shanice.
Hi.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. So yeah, I'm actually here because I'm curious. I wanted to know who you are and what you look like and type of person that you are, man. So yeah, so tell me about yourself just a little bit. I guess I should just ask you. So yeah, what do you do?
I'm a student.
You're a student? Okay, so what are you studying?
Aquaculture.
Aquaculture. Where are you studying that?
IUM.
I am. Okay, nice. How old are you?
I'm 20.
20, and your surname?
Amateta.
Okay, no, that's good. Should I tell you a little bit about myself?
Please do.
Are you good though? You good? Okay, take a deep breath.
He was quite interesting. The fact that he told me to calm down, because I was on my nerves for a while.
Okay, so I'm Watile. My surname is Kapolola, and I'm self-employed. I'm a creative artist. I actually do a lot of things. It's gonna be too much if I have to go into details. So yeah, I'm just in the creative industry. So I'm looking forward to see if I can have a date at some point, you know. You know, I had to talk a lot. I had to talk a lot, and it looks like this girl looks like she's in a class, like she's in one of her IUM aqua classes. Yeah, man. Yeah, ish. Okay, let's go, let's go. Yeah, so I want to go all out.
Okay. How old are you?
I'm 26.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
26.
Born and raised here.
No, I was born in Kitmanshoop. Lived half my life in Marienthal, half of my secondary life, and then I am growing up here. I'm building here.
Okay.
So yeah, and you?
I grew up here.
Born here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, no, that's good. That's good. Window girls, city girl.
So what is it exactly that you do again?
I probably told this girl 10 times of what I do. Like, I had to repeat what I do, and I actually almost forgot what I do because I had to repeat it all the time because she kept asking me. So, like I said, I'm in the creative industry.
Can you elaborate on that?
Okay. So, I do, like, let me say, like in the beginning first I would do like small artworks and portraits and these daily things. But yeah, now I'm actually like taking projects for companies, and I do a small craft like accessories with my hands, and I would customize sneakers and customize a denim jacket and all those. Yeah, so I'm more of I've actually done better things than what I used to, and they are very different from what I used to. So right now on these things that I'm doing, I would actually say it's a little bit of an upgrade, yeah, compared to what I did, because I actually enjoy this more. It's more complex. It's not in my comfort zone, but I'm getting used to them.
Okay, it's interesting.
Guys, she really made me feel like I'm a teacher and she's a student. Like at some point, you know, when you're in a class and you are asking a kid that doesn't have the answer to it, but then you should also back that up as well. She was complicated, man. Not too easy to get to talk to. So I don't think it would be someone easy to approach in public. Yeah, I mean, if I talk and then I have to answer that as well, or I have to wait and she's just quiet. Ash, man. Okay, let's see. I was actually sad today, Mr. Sir. Yeah. So if you had to tell me a little bit about your day, how was it?
My day so far was actually good, except the rain, but
You don't like the rain?
nope.
Ah, the rain is good. I like the weather. The weather is good. Why not though?
I don't know. I think it's a phobia I have.
Oh, getting wet. You don't want to get wet. So you swim? You don't?
Not much of a swimmer.
Not seriously?
Mm-mm.
Okay. It's either a lie. Either it's a lie, or I don't know, man. But it has to be. I mean, you can't do something that you don't like. Like if I'm afraid of scorpions, why would I go work with scorpions? You understand? So I'm actually lost. What does she really do? I don't know. Aqua girl. But yeah, let's go. What else? What other phobia do you have?
That's it, actually.
That's it.
Mm-hmm. That's all I can think about for now.
For now, it's all what's on your mind.
Mm-hmm.
What phobia do I have? Let me see. I don't think I have a phobia, no. You're the liar I am. My friend says I'm a pathological liar, but it's not the truth. I actually lied at that part. I have a phobia for heights. And let's say if I have a phobia for heights, why would I go on a plane? Why would I go risk myself having fun and I'm doing heights, or skydiving, all those things? Why would I go do all those things? And I'm afraid of heights. So I actually lied at that part. I don't like heights. No. No, I don't. So yeah, like when you got here, what did you do? Are you a coffee or tea person?
I'm more of a tea person.
More of a tea person.
Yes.
With milk?
Nope, no milk.
No milk. Do you eat noodles?
Nope.
Okay, thank you. I was happy she said no, she doesn't eat noodles, but also it got me thinking that like which girl doesn't eat noodles? It's so rare for you to find a girl that doesn't eat noodles. I was happy because I don't eat noodles. That's the only reason I said thank you. But yeah, I don't know. She doesn't eat noodles. The majority of all the girls I know actually eat noodles. So it might also be one another lie. So we'll see. Because I also don't, and I'm more of a coffee person. Not with milk, but actually just cremora.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
not powder milk. Yeah.
Right. So like you're talking about a city girl, right? What do you know about city girls?
City girls. Basically, a city girl is a girl that's born in the city, raised here, and actually adapted the living ways of a city girl. I mean, city girls are going out, man.
But on a real though, what does he know about a city girl?
Yeah, okay. So a city girl would be more like going out, or it doesn't matter whether you're going to a club or you're going for dinner, but still you born
Always
here,
out.
raised here, city girl. Yeah. Another lie I actually said is what a city girl is. Come on, guys, we have to be honest. That's not what a city girl is, and she's a little bit boring for a city girl. But I mean, yeah, she's a bit boring though. She is. I mean, we have to be honest. She holds herself back so many times, and when I said a city girl, guys, a city girl is it's a girl that's outgoing all over the place, and this is what we know what a city girl is. It's not to say that you are something other than that, but you're just that, yeah.
Okay.
So, I'm not a city boy, as you can see. I'm just like starting to grow in here, and
When did you move this side again?
I moved in 2018. Yeah,
Oh,
I moved
okay.
in 2018. So I've just been here for a while. I'm still getting to adapt the ways, and I don't even know the whole of Windhoek. So
Okay, that's interesting.
yeah. Now, what is an introvert doing here? Tell me, what is an introvert doing here?
Like on this.
Yeah, on this
set
show. I
or-
mean, you're an introvert, so an introvert wouldn't really just accept to come and get to know just a random person. You know, go on a blind date
out of curiosity.
out of curiosity, just to
Mhm.
experience
More on that.
more. Okay. So, if you're an introvert, what do you do to have fun?
In most cases, like my circle is very small,
Mhm.
so I go out with my people.
You go out with your people.
Yeah.
She's an introvert, and a circle is small. It's fine for an introvert, but they go out. Maybe they go play cards, but yeah, we'll see.
But yeah,
How small is small? Let's say 5 people, less than that.
I know I can count them. That's how small it is.
That's how small it is. My circle is also small, but our definition of small is actually not the same. But you know, it's more like 2 are close or 3, but then it's small to a point where you say if we're chilling, you'd see it's a small circle, but it actually, I won't be able to count, but it's small enough.
Now that you got to know each other a little bit, it's time to get a little bit intense. As you may or may not have seen, there are a few papers on the table that lies in front of you. So each and every one of you are going to get a chance to pick a paper and ask one of the dates a question, the question that is written on the paper. So are you ready?
Yes.
Yeah, man. Let's go. Okay, go first.
What do you think about sex on the first date?
Sex on the first date. It's not something I would have. It's actually not an option for me. Yeah, I would like to go on a second date, third date, get to know the person, get more of what they're into, and then we can take it from there. Not on the first date or after the first date.
All right.
Yes.
You're next.
Put it aside. Yeah.
Let me put it down.
Yeah. I think this one looks like a good question. What is one secret you can tell me right now? Right now.
If I have to tell you a secret, then it's not going to be a secret anymore.
Hey,
Yeah.
I really thought I would get to know one of your secrets.
Nah, no.
So, okay, go ahead. I'll take that.
Have you ever stood somebody up on a date? If yes, why?
I have. Oh man, I have.
Why?
I just changed my mind. Yeah, no two stories or other things. I just changed my mind. I was like, okay, so, you know, reason why I actually changed my mind was, I asked the person if they are seeing someone, and then, because I had a feeling they are seeing someone, so before I had to go on a date with them, I had to know if they are seeing someone, so I don't go spend my money on a girl that already has a boyfriend, you know, or that's seeing someone.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, I asked her, and then she was like, no, she actually didn't give me an answer. So if she didn't give me an answer, I told myself that, okay, she might have one, that's why she didn't tell me anything. In my head, I thought so. And I was like, okay, so let me rather not just go on a date with her. Let me just drop everything. And then I told her, no, I won't make it to the date. I'm sorry, but it was actually because I thought she had someone, or I asked her, but she didn't give a response, which means she has. That's the only reason, yeah.
Okay. Fair enough. You're next.
Okay. What is the most important achievement so far?
In my life.
I
Or
guess, in your life.
Getting to uni and studying what I always wanted to study, I guess.
Which was what again?
Aquaculture.
Aquaculture. Wetenyana, splash. Is it?
It's more like becoming a marine biologist.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
And that's what I've always wanted.
Okay. Let's go.
Do you believe in splitting the bill 50-50 on a date?
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm saving 50% of what I have on me. So I do actually. I do. It has to depend, obviously. If I asked you on a date, and then I would spend. If we are in a conversation and then we decide to go on a date, the two of us, then we'd be like, okay, 50-50 on the date. What do you think?
In my case, it depends. If I have funds, then yes.
Yeah, it depends if you have, and if you're willing to. You're not being forced for anything, so you should just be upfront and say if you have funds or not. If you don't, then we still go for a date.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, next.
Let me see. What would you say is your favorite meal when you're eating out at the restaurant?
I love seafood.
Seafood. Oh my goodness.
I love seafood.
Okay, why do you love seafood? Oh, marine. Oh my goodness.
Exactly. I believe that explains it all.
Hey, what a girl. Okay. Makes a lot of sense. You're just in that one path. For someone that has rain phobia, water phobia, and
no, but I believe I won't be like, I mean, with technology and all that, I'll be sitting in a whole office and doing what I have to do.
Okay, now what happens if you have to go on the field, which is in the water? What do you want to do?
I'll just have to do it. Job is
job.
job.
Is job. Whose turn is it? I think it's yours.
No, we are done.
Oh, wait. Is it more than 3 or just 3?
Just 3.
Let's go for one more. For the vibes, I mean.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how attractive do you think each other are?
On a scale of 1 to 10, how attractive do I think you should be or you are?
I am. That makes sense.
10.
Okay.
You're a 10 out of 10. Actually, 15 actually, so you're beautiful, man.
Thank you.
You're beautiful.
It's your turn now.
It's my turn, okay? I'll take this one here. What are your top 3 pet peeves? Top 3.
Someone that can't hold a proper conversation.
Mm.
Why are you putting me on the spot?
You also put me on the spot. I didn't want to rate you. I didn't want to tell you how beautiful you are, but I had to. So, come on.
Someone
Just 3.
that does not have a scent. You need to smell nice.
Okay. Okay.
And sure.
That's a fair one.
If I say this, I'm gonna be mean, so it's fine. We'll just
Shoot, man. Let's go.
guy that wears sandals. Just like I said in my intro, appearance, guys, appearance. You can't wanna go on a date with pluckies. Just doesn't balance.
Oh my goodness. Okay, that's a fair one as well. That's a fair one. That's a fair one. Okay.
No offense. though.
I mean, actually wear sandals a lot. I wear sandals a lot. Home, or if I have to go to work especially, I would go with sandals and then put on the sneakers and all that. I wear sandals a lot.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, so.
All right. Now that you've gotten to know each other even more and asked a little bit of personal questions, it's time for Talk About That, where you are going to be testing your date's general knowledge. So the question for today is, the Bank of Namibia recently launched their whistleblower line. So this line is for individuals to report fraudulent activities. What do you think about that?
Okay, so what I think is, it's actually good, I guess. Yeah, I mean, anything can happen at the bank. Anything I can send money to a wrong account or something, and then I can just call, and then they'll see how they can fix it for me. So I don't think it's a bad idea at all. It's convenient. It's convenient. That's why they also came up with the idea and they went for it. What do you think?
As for me, I think it's actually a good thing because I'm sure you've heard about people getting scammed,
Yeah.
a lot, especially when one has to, I know of someone that bought something and she got a fake bank alert. So with that whole thing, one can report it easily. I believe so. I don't know. It's quite a tricky question.
I guess, but I think you're making sense though. Still, you're making sense. I mean, anything happens with the banks and money scams all over, so it's a lot. It's a lot going on. There's a lot going on.
Oh,
Overall of the date, I think I was on a date with a good girl actually. She's a good girl, you can see. She just held herself back, and she's beautiful, by the way. She is. It was just a bit out of the comfort zone. I should say out of both our comfort zones. So it was very different, but it was a good experience. This is not what I expected at all. There are so many personalities out there, and I got this one, and this one is actually not easy to communicate with. Yeah, she's very reserved. She is, and at some points I ran out of words. I ran out of what to say, and yeah, she backed me up, but I needed more.
That was, of course, Shanice, Amateta, and Ling. Halala. If you were in the room, you would feel how hot it was, because I think there was a lot of love going out. And it's actually not bachelor, it's bachelorette. I mean, she is our lovely, lovely bachelorette for season 5. And I must say, if you are coming on a date and you're going to be like, you know what, I want to see Shanice face to face, be sure to have some techies or some, look nice, look presentable. Don't come here with some pluckies thinking I'm going to impress Shanice vibes, because she is going to be very much unimpressed. And make sure that from the minute that she gets into that room, she can smell you all the way from the entrance. Yeah. If you want to be on a date with Shanice, be sure to DM us. It's very simple. Just DM us and we are going to contact you. If you feel like Shanice is wifey material, if you feel like, you know what, I'm trying to see if there are vibes, if there are no vibes, then you need to DM us so that we can contact you. Until next time, it is, of course, we are your matchmakers.